If you can force-feed your child, you can be forcefully sexed also tomorrow. I want you to understand this. This is how it starts. If you think you can force-feed your child, force is okay. As long as you get to do what you want to do, then everything else follows. These are the offsprings of that. It is disheartening to see on the national news channel, the discussion is, should we castrate them or not? So, today if you castrate a rapist, tomorrow you cut off the hands of a thief, cut off the head of somebody else who uses his brain. There is no limit to this. This is not the solution. Whatever sympathies you may have for the person who suffered, the victim, we must look for more profound solutions, more well-thought-out solutions, not simply reacting. Reacting to one violence with another violence is not going to breed a right kind of society. Now, is this in one society? It is not. It is just that in some societies the law enforcement may be little better. Don't think people are better, no. Law enforcement is little better, so it's little more contained in certain societies, little less contained in other societies. One way, yes, protection by law enforcement is needed, no question about that. But still, a transformation where law enforcement can be limited to a small percentage of criminals is the society we want to live in. We don't want a big segment of population being curtailed by law enforcement alone. If there is no policeman, they will do something else. It's a dangerous situation to live in. The statistics say that 96% of the rapes happen within the home. Law enforcement never ever gets involved in this. 96% of the rapes happen within the four walls of the house. So it never goes to the law. So this cannot be contained by law. Maybe the super violent rape like what happened in Delhi could be controlled to some extent by law enforcement, but not the other things. The fundamental thing is that you want to possess, humiliate and subjugate another human being. This is happening because of a certain level of inadequacy, a certain level of incompleteness within you, that only by possessing something, you will feel little better. Whether to fulfill this possession, you go shopping or you go raping. It's the same thing. Something is inadequate. You want to fulfill this by getting something. This will find all kinds of ugly expressions. Some of them you may think is harmless, but if you do this today and fulfill yourself, tomorrow you would like to step it up to something else and something else and something else. It will not stop at one thing. So the solution is not in just containing it, the solution is in transformation of the individual human being. And nobody is willing to invest any time or life to make this happen. Everybody wants an instant solution, go on the street, protest for 2 days and world will change. World will not change. The world has to change. First thing is willing to invest time for my own transformation. Only if you're willing to invest time for your transformation, you're willing to invest time for other people's transformation because you understand the value of what it is. If you're not willing to invest time upon your own transformation, where is the question of doing anything for anybody's transformation? If you do not know the value of what it is experientially, you will never invest.